Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this big bash match between the Perth Scorchers and the Melbourne Stars. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
The Stars choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
The umpire signals that we're ready. To go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Yep. They'll get at least one. Bowler.
Very nice running there. Nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wait. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just through the shot too early.
Over. The Stars are none for 6. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
A little late on that. No run scored. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Right.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Out! Yeah! Caught!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Yep. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Turner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep. Big edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
9 runs added there. The Stars are 1 for 15. Berendorf from the south end. Yep. Really good shot there.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Keeper. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yes. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Wait on it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Berendorf has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Well placed, should get a single. Edge, amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Time
The Scorchers can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Mills, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Oh, that looked nasty.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Straight to the fielder.
Clark was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Stars are 1 for 42.
Yes.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Misses everything.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. No interest in that one from the batter. Mills will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
There he is, buddy.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, and buddy.
Mills with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Maxwell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Right. Ball.
Massive edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 2 runs added. The Stars are 4 for 50.
Yeah. Bowler's end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maxwell shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yes, keeper.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Edged it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant shot, that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hold on.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Great bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Yeah.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Agar, the left armour, is the new bowler. From the northern end.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Drives and misses
Bowling,
everything.
buddy.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Waiting. Yep.
Super shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Stars are 4 for 89.
Yep.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Right on.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 2 fielders can now be put outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, right nut.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Mills, a left armer, is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper!
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah. Yes, keeper!
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
4 runs added there. The Stars are 4 for 117. Berendorf back on now. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Cartwright shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yes.
Massive edge. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Ty, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Caught. Gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Loud appeal. Out. What a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have... hurt.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
O'Connell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Wood, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Richardson with the ball in hand again. Nice shot, runs possible. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to... drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be one run here for them. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Huge edge.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Smashed it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That stop. Great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
The Scorchers get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
5 runs in that over. The Scorchers are 1 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Yes. Keeper. Wait.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
I think that's called for the front foot, not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Catch.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. 11 runs added there. The Scorchers are 1 for 16.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Big edge. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Thick edge. End of the over, 6 off it. The Scorchers are 1 for 22. Wood from the northern end.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Zampa, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Big shout. Zampa into the attack now. The south end.
Wait.
Gone. Brilliant cordon bowl.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes. Lower.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Du Plessis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Zampa doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes!
Confident appeal. Could it be? Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Richardson has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Ty, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nicked it. Wood getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Yep. Keeper.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. O'Connell coming into the attack from the northern end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early. Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Loud shout. Caught. Banged off the glove.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yeah.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. O'Connell with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. Stoinis from the south end.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait. Bowler. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
8 runs added in that over. The Scorchers are 8 for 73. Gone! Played all around it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Berendorf will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Definitely worth having a look. We'll need a large slice of luck for this not to be the end of the innings.
No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Now it's just if it hit the wickets.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
3 runs added in that over. The Scorchers are 9 for 76. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
O'Connell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
O'Connell has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Berendorf got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Waiting.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.